Hey guys!
And welcome back to another BookTube episode. That's Shelby.
And that's Yoli, and we're coming at you from the Sam and Carmina Goss Memorial Branch Library here in Mont Belvieu, Texas.
And today we're going to talk about new books.
So the first book we're going to talk about is called The Collective by Alison Gaylin. So this one is about a mom that 5 years ago lost her daughter in, I'm assuming, a tragedy, like a murder or something, because she holds a guy, like very, I think he's like wealthy and like some high up guy in the town. She holds him responsible.
Okay.
So yeah, she lost her daughter, she holds him accountable, or she, thinks it was him. And so it says she does some rash actions. She takes some actions, and by doing so she gets the attention of this group of other women that call themselves the Collective. And these are all women that have lost their children to like tragedy event, like murders or some bad. But there is like a group of women that want revenge on people. So this group of women called the Collective, they are seeking revenge on people that they are guessing are responsible. And so she gets in contact with them and she gets sucked in, and these women are crazy.
So do they help each other? If we're part of the group,
I
like
think so.
We're like, okay, today we're going to go after your guy, but tomorrow you're coming after mine.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they are doing literal, like it says, killings. Like they are going after these people. And so Camille is the main character. She, I guess, gets in deep with it, and then she has to like come to realization, like, am I in the right group? Like, did I join a cult, or
She had options of like 3 different groups, and
Yeah,
she picked that one.
did I join the right one? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so she's trying to determine, I guess, like,
She wants to be a murderer or not.
if she wants to keep killing these people that they're assuming killed.
Yeah, they don't even know.
They don't even know.
if
They're just like,
guilty.
it had to
was
have
you.
been you. It's your turn now. Like, it's like, are they, doing what is right, or are they losing their minds?
And they're not getting caught, so I wonder how they are kind
Getting
of keeping
away
their
with
cover.
it? Yeah.
How is that happening?
I don't know. That's kind of crazy. If you'd like to know, was it who she thought it was? Does it get figured out?
Are they crazy?
Are they crazy, or are they just enraged mothers?
Or basically serial killers at
A
this
group
point.
of moms that are
group,
still serial killers, yeah.
It takes mom clubs to a whole new level.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what The Collective is about. If you would like to...
Mommin'.
Hashtag mommin'. If you would like to read The Collective, it is at our library, available for you to check out.
The next book we're going to talk about is The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. And so this one starts out with a girl named Shay Collins, and she runs a true crime website, and the name of her website is The Book of Cold Cases. And so I get the feeling that you're probably going to be flashing back in between timelines, because in 1977, a lady named Beth was accused of murdering 2 men in Oregon. It says that they were random killings, but they were killed with the same gun. And Beth was seen fleeing the scene. So it wasn't looking too good for Beth.
Yeah.
But she was acquitted, so they didn't find her guilty, and then she just went into hiding in her mansion. And now it's 2017. She bumps into Beth. I don't know how. And asks Beth if she could interview her for her
fun.
blog.
Yeah.
And Beth agrees. So Shay starts going to the mansion and
she
meeting.
goes to the mansion.
Yes,
Okay.
meeting up with her to interview her. But while she's there, she notices strange things start to happen. She sees things move. Things move.
Okay, so we're paranormal here.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And she says she swears she's seen a girl in the window. Shay doesn't want to leave because she wants to know the truth, but she senses something isn't right. Is she making friends with a manipulative murderer?
Oh, friends? So like they're getting
Yeah,
along
they're
then?
getting close.
Okay. There's so much that could potentially be like a
Going
story.
on.
Yeah.
I know.
Like something could have happened in the house. She could have done something in the
Ooh,
house.
something could happen in the house.
Like, so, yeah.
Beth could have killed a little girl.
Yeah. Or something from her past happened and like she went through it too and it wasn't necessarily her and then she was out to get those two men for some reason. Like, I don't know.
Because now I'm like, okay, did the two men do something and kill this little girl? And then
And
so
she got
Beth,
revenge.
was it part of the collective? Did she join the collective and then kill the two men?
She got the women from the collective to help her. Yeah.
Kill yeah.
I don't know. There's so many options that this could
So many
be.
ways it could go.
Yeah. What? Okay.
So, I mean, you'll have to come by and check it out. The Book of Cold Cases, Simone St. James.
The next book we're going to talk about is called The Club by Ellery Lloyd. This one was also a Reese Book Club pick, so I thought I would mention that. Yeah, this book, it's interesting.
Well, do you remember your days in the club?
No, not that kind of club.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like that. But it is like an island for celebrities, famous celebrity people. It's like to go to this island, they party hard, no worries. It's like a resort for just them.
Must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice. But it's really not. It's not nice.
Oh.
It's not a good place. So
So you don't want to be in the club?
they do, but they probably
Until they get there.
don't want to. Yeah. When they get there, they're like, wait.
I didn't
Never
sign
mind.
up for this.
Yeah. So, okay. I guess it says the CEO, so like the people responsible for this island and the home and all the suites and everything, the makers, you know, they have their secrets going on.
Okay.
We don't know what they are. And then, of course, you have the celebrities coming to this island, and they're bringing their own secrets, their own background stuff that they did or have done. And I'm not sure if these secrets are all colliding, if they're causing problems, or the CEOs themselves have a plan in mind, like for these people, because it says once you are on this island, you do not get off. Oh, and then it says something about like the tensions are rising and the body count is getting higher. So like people are dying, murdering them.
Piling up.
Yeah,
Piles of people.
piles of people are happening.
I mean, you obviously are trying to survive and you want to leave, but you might die.
I don't know when that becomes visible. Like that, I don't know, like they get there, they're like, oh, this is great, we're partying. And then they see a dead body and they're like, oh,
What's happening?
what is that? Like, yeah, why is that? And then they see
Or-
another one and it keeps happening.
Do they know, or are they just like, I haven't seen Shelby in a couple of days?
That's, yeah, like is it known? Like do they announce something like, hey, you've been brought here for a reason and y'all are being,
Good luck.
yeah,
Try
good
to
luck,
survive.
this is the Hunger Games? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Celebrity
I don't wanna
Island.
go to that club.
No, we don't want to be a part of this club.
No.
No, thank you. So if you would like to read The Club, it is available at the library for you to check out.
Next, we're going to talk about two books by Jessie Q. Sutanto. They are part of a series, so this For Aunties and a Wedding is actually the new one, but I kind of wanted to highlight the first one for you and kind of tell you what they're about.
They're funny.
Yeah, they are funny. So Dial A for Aunties is the first book, and you have, her name is Madeline, and she, she ends up accidentally killing her blind date. So,
Whoops.
accidentally. We don't know how that happened.
My bad.
So she calls her mom and her 4 meddlesome aunts to help get rid of the body. But it's pretty challenging to dispose of a dead body.
Yeah. It's more challenging than she expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who would know until you actually have one?
Yeah.
Then you're like, what do I do? Well, they put him in a cake cooler, I think, and he shows up at a wedding. And they have a wedding business.
Okay.
So they're doing their wedding thing
But
and
trying to
dispose of a body.
but trying to keep the wedding together.
And then her ex pops back in and she's like, okay, can I win him back and dispose of a body and pull off this wedding?
Can I win my ex back but dispose of the body that I was trying to date?
Yes. A blind date
That I
killed.
accidentally killed.
Yeah. That's Madeline. That's her. She's got a lot going on. So this is the second book for Aunties in a Wedding, and in this one she is marrying her college sweetheart. His name is Nathan. So in the first one, while she's disposing of the corpse, she's trying to get back
Back with her
together
ex.
with him.
Okay.
And it happens, and now they're getting married. And so she says instead of having her family do her wedding, because that's their business, she hires an outside company to do it because she wants them to enjoy her day
Yeah.
and not be working. So she overhears her photographer, Stephanie, not Stephanie,
Stephanie.
and her name is Madeline, not Madeline. So she overhears her and discovers Stephanie is in the mafia. So
Okay.
it just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Stephanie's talking about how she needs to take out a target. And Madeline's just like, excuse me.
This isn't necessary right
Yeah.
now.
They're using her wedding as a chance to conduct some shady business. And her aunties and her mom are not going to let her wedding become a murder scene.
I would hope not.
Oh yeah, they called it a rom-com murder mystery mashup.
Yeah.
So it's got a little bit of
A little bit of everything in there.
So humor,
Mm-hmm.
love,
They sound good.
murder.
Yeah.
So you'll want to get dial A for Aunties first, and for Aunties in a Wedding second. And we'll have them here at the library. You can come check them out.
And the last book that we're going to talk about is called The Younger Wife by Sally Hepworth. So this one is about a man named Stephen. He is like top-notch surgeon. Like
Okay.
he is.
So he's rich.
He's got money, yes. And he has 2 daughters, Tuli and Rachel. He has a wife. He is married.
Okay.
And apparently she can't speak for
Is she
herself.
injured or
It doesn't
sick?
say. It just says she can't speak for herself. So I'm assuming,
She's had an accident.
yeah, that
An accident.
she can't speak for herself. He is married, but then a younger woman comes along in his life named Heather, and like she is younger, like she's younger than his daughters.
No.
So she
No,
comes
ma'am.
along, and the daughters do not like her. They don't want her around. They think she's got some like she's not in it because she loves him. Like she's in it for the money.
Yeah.
But also she's a little on the shady side. Like
She's a gold digger.
she got some secrets and some things about her that the daughters don't like, but also they're trying to figure out who their dad really is.
What do you mean? Who he really is?
They think he's shady too. They're trying to figure out like what he's hiding and what he's got going on. He's like wanting to get married to Heather, but at the same time he's like, but hang on, let me get divorced from my current wife.
Dude, you're married.
Who can't speak to her.
You can't want to get married when you're already married.
I mean,
no.
it's what I'm wondering is like it says she can't speak for herself, the current wife. So like, yeah, what was the accident? What happened to her? Why can't she speak for
I feel
herself?
like he's involved in whatever
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Because like maybe did he meet the younger girl first, and then he's like, gotta take care of this
Yeah.
old hag. I don't like him, Stephen.
No, I don't like him already, yeah. Well, we have this one available if you would like to know the story and what's going on. Come check it out. Alright, so that was all the books that we wanted to talk about on this episode. In the description below, I will list all the books so that you can look over and see if you are wanting to check any of them out. Also, I'll have our link down there for our website that you can check our catalog for like what we have available and just what we have going on.
Yes, and be sure to be on the lookout for our summer reading events that is coming up quickly in June. We're going to have all kinds of programs and prizes for kids, teens, and adults, so there's something for every age.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, so be sure to check that out. We're looking forward to getting back to our summer reading program.
We are back in person this year.
It's going to be exciting.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed this episode of BookTube, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.